Welcome to the finals, the Stanley Cup Finals here on EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals. Enough said, let's play. And that goes off a body. Good pass to Cole. Slides the puck over. Shot denied by Skarov. Here's a short pass to Letty.
Skarov's been saving his best stuff for the playoffs, and how important is that to be able to build one perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk.
The Flyers didn't seem phased at all when they fell behind early here, Cheryl. They're already back on the board.
Yeah, and they did, didn't they, James? And I mean, it's about getting to your style of play and finding a way to get there. They do it after that opening goal, and they get the equalizer.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, rocked onto his own bench.
Well, he wasn't ready for that hit there, James. The only good thing about it, it's not the opposition's bench.
Picked up along the boards by Trouba. Cut back by Couturier. And that's broken up. Slides it across to Samula. The Flyers take it along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Goodrow's got it behind the net. Turns away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Levels up into the wall. And they'll get it out of the defensive end.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves it quickly over to Goodrow. The Sharks looking against the half wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it to Trouba. They fight for it along the boards. The Sharks have it now. Puts it on. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks it. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And that's broken up by Cadet. The Sharks take it along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the wall by Dellandrea. Denies him in front.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Here they are on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. San Jose's got the puck now. Takes the feed. Dropped him in the open ice. Dishes it off. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
The Flyers win it. Handles the puck. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Pushes it across to Toffoli. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that's poked away by Ekman. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Ekman's working it around in the corner. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Stahl's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick feed to Orlov. Fires away! And that's blocked away. Makes a move in front. Nice feed from the right wing. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. Taken by Toffoli. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Feeds it over. Oh, and a great save by Askarov. And a great save.
Askarov's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
The Flyers gain control of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Denied by Askarov.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Big time stop there.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges, he's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
The Sharks have it now. Feeds it to Ferraro. They've got numbers here. And here's the pass. With the stop. Samula's taking the puck behind his net. Looks to set up at the point now. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Grabbed along the board by Torchenko. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Angles it over to Skinner. Slides it across to Hathaway. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. The Sharks are in transition. Solid check to slow him down. Taken along the wall by Tippett. Great heads-up play with the stick by Gaudet. Feeds the puck over to Sealer. Dishes it to Tippett. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass it up ahead. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Delandria is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go.
Sure, that's like the equivalent of like the tag team, just tagging out here.
Love it, just tagging out and tagging in, and he doesn't want anything to do with it, but his teammate does, and he's ready to drop the gloves.
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is. Tony James, he's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box, and they'll sit for 5.
Gaudet's won the draw here in their own zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Dvorak. Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. It is closing on the puck. He sends an upward trajectory as his games progress, and they find the back of the net.
Philadelphia's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Dvorak's quick stick lands the puck here at center. The Sharks gain possession. Passes on over to Leddy. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Celebrini has been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. And it doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
And play resumes as the Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Across the line along the left wall. Quick pass to Eklund. Answers the call with a big save. Strikes it off the puck and in it. Wow.
Almost get a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's in, but this one goes in. There it is, and he's leading.
San Jose's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second before you finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that, right, James? Because you're coming off of the shift, you've scored a goal, you want to keep it going.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sharks are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game. Stahl's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. True position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Sharks win the draw. Tries to feed it over to Celebrini. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. Handles the pass from the right side. Uses the force on that hit. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Good use of the body on the play. Picked up along the boards by Leddy. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Receives the pass. San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Flyers have it now.
Forster stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back to the play quickly.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Askarov.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hathaway. From point blank. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Here they come. Sets it over. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. From off the wall and onto his stick. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Coughs it up on the play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hathaway. Denied by the goaltender. Directed over to Dellandrea. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Grabbed along the boards by Leddy. Busted. Swagger was right there for him, Pounder.
Yeah, it was all scripted perfectly, wasn't it? He's in the right zone.
Sure looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Poroshenko's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Letty. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the pass. Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That's good goaltender, James. I had not much room available, but that one really executed. There's always a question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up high-danger opportunities, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're at a tie game. San Jose's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Skinner's got it in the offensive zone. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Askerov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Passes it over. The Flyers have it against the wall. Takes a hit on the play. Rocks him on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. They've got numbers here. Makes a save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. And that skips out of the offensive end. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Slides it diagonally to Kraft. Kennedy tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the call from the official. The Sharks are being called for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Goodrow's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. San Jose is going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Grundstrom. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Oh, he gets his glove on it and just enough to keep it out.
Sarah's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Sharks win the draw. Quick pass across to Dellandrea. On the attack along the boards. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Dostal's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Sharks will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he passes it up ahead to Godet. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Made the stop on the play.
Dellandrea's back on the ice after serving the 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. This time he's better served on the ice.
Puck picked up by Orla. Denies what he got. Couturier's taking it from his own end. Great crossing pass. Cates plays the puck. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goodrow's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Mukamudulin's got it along the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Leddy's gaining momentum. Fires it into the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to Strome. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Forster. The Flyers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Gaudette's won the draw at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot dives in traffic. Gets it over to Cates. They go on the attack from the left side. Quick shot! The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Tries to get it over to Gaudette. Here's a chance. Puck exits the zone. Drives to the paint. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Philadelphia's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Gaudette. The Sharks played along the boards. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sharks have it from their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. And a little physical there with that collision. And a good solid hit on that play. And he takes the feed. Celebrini's got the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a power save on the play. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
San Jose's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Scooped up along the wall by Couturier. Shot! Sacrifices the body. Handles the pass. And he dodges the poke check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to the last shot wins. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Shakes loose. Stop goal. Puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have to manage it. You know that the first two starts will be more urgent, so they'll have to be let down. Take advantage of it.
Leddy's got the puck in his own zone. And that's picked off by Konechny.
Philadelphia's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! There it is! Travis Konechny connects! Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Goodrow's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Moves it to Leddy. Looks to get the puck over to Goodrow. And complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on goal. Oh, it almost pulled up, but he saves it.
Stahl's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Sends the pass over. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Oh.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night.
He's got a step. Oh, he kicked it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean,
Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Picked up along the boards by Wilfred. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Celebrini's going to play it against the half wall. And there's the save. Smart defensive play there. Picked up along the wall by Thompson. Feeds the puck to Skinner. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Huge glove save by Stahl.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Philadelphia's taking possession in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Konechny. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that goes off a player in front. Looking to set up offensively. From point blank. Scores! And there's the hat trick in Lugo Chapeau.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete, James. But to do it at home and have all of those backs right out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Sharks pick up the goal here in the first half of this third period. What's the strategy now here, Sheriff?
Well, I think they've gone to this point because they've held the possession time, James. They haven't panicked. They've had good patience with the puck. I think they got to continue that, and they may find the back of the net again.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Flyers have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. And they win that draw at center. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Eklund. And that's intercepted by Cates. Konechny's carrying it ahead. With possession along the wall. Works it across to Dellandrea. Scores! Popping for his first save.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Throws the puck in the slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
They've got numbers. Passes in front. And he shuts. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal call as we are ready to resume here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Logren. Puts it on net, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Back-to-back saves there. Moves the puck over to Brink. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Here's an odd man rush. A chance in front. Tremendous stop by Stahl.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish himself as a playoff performer. While the rookie, an impressive start, is a lasting impression. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, and you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
today's game. Can't keep a hold of it. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Forster. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Ostapchuk's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over to Kraft. Picks off the pass. Feeds the puck across to Mukamadulin.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
The Sharks have it now. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Askarov. Looking for space along the blue line. And the puck leaves the zone. Feeds it over to Strome. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Sharks carry it along the wall. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and
The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. San Jose's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. Angles it over to Konechny. And he takes the dish. Stopped with the blocker by Askarov.
Askarov style.
Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Goodrow. Takes it to the front. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Celebrini's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo, call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Knocked away. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he had an answer with that save.
He's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you can feel it coming because, I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
And a stick break setup. Under a minute to play in this game. Slides the puck over. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Wilgren. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Philadelphia's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And into the wild contagions and empty net goal. not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl would much rather have that win.
Everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then you get to the playoffs. You know, there's a different set of norms. There's energy. You know, you're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top. To get that first game under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. The playoffs roll on to the next broadcast, and we know we will see you right then and there. Join us then. See ya.